All right, we are here. Let me know if you can actually hear me or not. I have no idea. Oops. Something. Oh, okay, cool. Um, Something just got completely unplugged. Did you unplug something? The,
What?
can you go down there and undo that for me?
Undo what?
The whole thing. The
Oh.
vacuum sucked the thing off.
Oh no.
All the wires.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh my
Oh my
word.
word. What?
All
Why?
right.
Look at this.
I know. It's wrapped around. Oh dear. Well, folks, we have what is it called?
Vacuum cleaner.
What is it called?
It's called a Roomba.
We have a Roomba. Uh,
Look, it's wrapped. Look at this. It wrapped
we have a
itself.
Roomba, and it basically got a hold of one of my
Should have put some
cords
air in it.
from my desk, pulled the whole thing off that all my like USB things plug into, pulled it across the room, and wrapped itself around the little spare bedroom bed we have over here.
Here you go.
So
I know what you would do.
trying to dear.
Oh,
Oh my word.
unplug everything.
Technical difficulty. I was going to plug in my phone. I'm like, wait a second. There are no cords on my desk.
I
Like,
know.
what in the world? Oh my.
There's one more.
Okay.
There's one more in there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Stinking robot
She
Roomba.
brings me water and cords. Pretty
You need to go get your charge, self-charge.
incredible
It
here.
literally wrapped all the way
Yeah,
around.
that's ridiculous. Whole thing. Yeah, so how's it going, everybody? Where are you guys at? Where are you headed to this week? I will eventually get on here and see what's going on. I just trying to get things figured out here. Um, yeah. Okay. Sweet. I'm not gonna go to the very top, but see. Happy Sunday, all. Michael, Chris, Brian, Transport Bandits, Todd, Len, Brian, Mark. Let's see. Uh,
Who do we
yeah,
got?
we're almost home. Todd, you guys are from Indiana, but have a small piece in Tennessee. Cool. And there was no problem. It's sitting at home watching the race. Gotcha. Same time. For Lynn. Okay. Lynn's going to Jimbo's. Gotcha. There's some awesome. Just catching up here in the chat, guys. Yes, I was definitely late. We were grabbing the dogs on the way home and chatting about our, yeah, life.
Our parents, in-laws. Those are great.
Chatting it up. Let's see here. Brian, Mark Hoskins, that's what I'm doing. Started to head on to Goshen this evening, but thought I'd watch the race and leave in the morning. There you go, Brian. Cool, cool. Chris, I'm in Elkhart leaving to go to Park City, Kansas whenever I feel like it. Chris, you are living the dream, sir. Very good, very good. But won't be able to deliver tomorrow, anyways. Yeah. Honestly, when I know I'm not able to deliver within, my 11-hour window for whenever I'm leaving Lafayette or whatever, um, I'm in no rush, especially because even if with that 11 hours, if you leave and then your 10-hour doesn't line up with when they actually start accepting that second day, the beginning of the second day, like if you're able to get there but can't deliver, like why? Why absolutely force it when you're just going to be sitting in their lot from, when you could leave at like 6 a.m., just leave when you normally could. Just take your time, that first day. That's where I'm at on these things, but definitely understand that.
Somebody said I should run the live.
If you guys wanted to, I'll just hop off here. I'll catch you guys later.
I know nothing about transport.
Maybe next time I can get the other mic over here and we can
Yeah.
just
I don't know anything about transport
chit
or
chat.
trucks or nothing. I just put gas in it, you're good to go. That's all I know. I'm just watching the chat.
Let's see. Pastor Anthony, what is going on, sir?
Pastor Anthony.
Lynn applied to Synergy Wave, Indiana, and Dynamic. Wow. Getting those apps in. Spencer, there's a red 1500 mega cab 57 lawn only truck would be great. T wait, Lou from Pennsylvania is starting to feel
You need to put this down a
like
little bit. There you go. No, it's not working. Sorry, I just feel like you can't see everything. There you go. They want to see the beard.
okay. Um
Just laughing.
I am from Iowa, thinking of going to transport from 30 years semi driver. Wow. Mickey, thanks for hopping in here, hopping in on the chat. There's a lot of guys in that position that talk about getting off the road in the semi, going down to hot shot or even RV transport. Um, Definitely a lot less stress for sure, but there's definitely pros and cons to the industry, and maybe different types of headaches that we have to deal with compared to maybe what you've had to deal with in the past. So definitely pros and cons, but yeah, hopefully this channel and other people's channels can help talk through some of those things you might be curious about, wondering about. Um, by the way, I think I have everybody that I've heard of or I know. If you are interested in learning about more channels, I've intentionally tried to have every single channel that's RV transport related in my featured channels. If you go to my profile on YouTube, go to there's like the videos, there's my community tab, and then there's channels, and then my about me. Go to channels, and if I don't have you on there, please let me know. But I believe I have every single person who's in RV transport um, on my featured or whatever it is channels tab. I'm trying to do that for everybody. Anybody in the industry who's got a channel talking about stuff, I really want to have that. So go ahead and check out new channels. Anybody at all. If you know of a channel, if you are a channel, please reach out. Remind me if you're not already listed on my group. Please let me know. I want to make sure everybody's listed. I'm not trying to be a jerk to anybody. I'm for the community, so please let me know. Reach out. Remind me. Hey, I'm not on there. Um, it's not prideful. I really just want to help people uh, have that community. So please reach out if you're not on there. It's not because I'm trying to be, whatever. Um, so yeah, just let me know. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, headed to Tulsa. Gotcha, Pastor Anthony. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Still waiting for my truck. Still haven't got a VIN number yet. Gotcha, Daniel Baker. So, um, if I'm remembering, same Daniel. I think we had talked a while ago. You're getting the new 3500. Is that right? Um, Remind me of the truck that you're getting, but yeah, let us know how that goes, how it unfolds. Funding Zen, what's going on? Leaving for a trip to Oregon for 201 a mile. Let's go. That is cool. That is very, very good. Awesome. Thanks, Internet. Yellowstone was amazing. Good deal. Good deal. Eyes here. Holland pause. What's going on? What is going on? Let me just double check. Do I have Holland pause on my list? Just want to double check everybody in the chat that I actually do have. Channels. Do I have Holland pause transport? Yep, bingo. I do have you listed on there. Good deal. Um, let's see. Todd went to Eureka, Missouri, and fuel was $2.71 a gallon. Beautiful. Eureka, Missouri. That's my jam. That is exactly depending on which dealership it is. If it's at Byerly RV, that's exactly 300 miles from my front door. So that's a out and back trip in one day. 600 miles. It's a beautiful thing. It's like what, nine hours and 45 minutes or something, a round trip for me doing that run. So I really do enjoy that. And what I really like doing is take that run that's cheaper fuel on average, usually get fuel right there in Eureka or around there, and then go take a load out east, get paid more going that way. Or even, go down south, to find even better fuel, and then just kind of do some level of a loop like that. Love that. Love doing that. Chris James, Pastor Anthony, how are you doing this evening? Um, where are we? What just happened? Skipped all over the place. Oh, okay, here we go. We're at Thunder Road in Grand Island tonight. Very cool. Very cool. Grand Island. Uh, isn't that in Nebraska? Grand Island. Spencer, if anybody knows if 35,000 is good for 3,500 and any info on Mega Cab 1,500, I know that I ride on 2,500 frame with 8 lug. Huh. If you're talking about 35,000 miles on a 3,500, or if you're talking about money, you can even buy a truck that has 4 wheels for 35,000 and it not be even more than that. That's probably a good deal. And if it's miles, then that's, I mean, still brand new. Ridiculous. Good evening, all. What's going on? What's going on? Chris, debating on moving out of the fifth wheel and into the truck for the winter this week. May push it out a few more weeks. Gotcha. Yeah, the weather's coming. Seasons are changing. Let's see here. Len, is the port of entry first way station you come to going to into a state to get permits? Len, so I believe there's one or two states where I think I've gone through a way station before I got to the actual uh port of entry. Um can't say that for sure. But usually they are the very first way station when you do go in there. Also, you need to make sure that you go in there when you enter in there at the time that they're actually open. They may have hours. They may. Best practice is just to call ahead to that specific way station and find out what their situation is. Transport man is headed to Goshen, then got a load home for a break. Beautiful, man. It's very cool. Very cool. Funding Zen, mine is not on there. Funding Zen. Um, let me let me get it going. Thank you for letting me know. Do, 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 do. Oh, we got video. Okay, I'm gonna get this added. Hold on 1 second. I'm not gonna be able to see you guys for a second. I'm gonna add his channel to the list real quick. Maybe. All right. right, go to my channels. And I don't know why it's going so slow. Oh, here we go. Okay, channels. Boom. Um, Customize channel. Okay, here we go. Type in. Just bear with me here. Here we go. Featured videos, featured channels. Boom. Options, edit section contents, any channel funding. Oop, not the whole title. Here, funding. Zen. Make sure I've got that on. Funding Zen. Yep, that's that. Here we go. Oh wait, that's the same picture, but that's a different. Um, is that right? Funding Zen. How many subscribers do you? I want to make sure this is the right account. 1,040. Nope, I think that's it. We're going to find out real soon. Done. Okay, publish. Um, Maybe it's updated. Let's see. Update. Why is it not showing? Oh dear. Okay. I've got to get that figured out. Any more? Describe to Pastor Anthony. Myrtle Beach. Yeah, I think I got Pastor Anthony on there. Yeah, he's on there. Daniel, do you use the Keep Trucking app? Is it easy? Yes, Transport Bandits. Yes, it definitely is easy. There's definitely a few things I would change about it. Or I would prefer. Maybe I can talk about that in a video. Um, Overall, it definitely does. It is a help. It's better than my handwriting back when I was doing paper logs. That was super sketchy because I can't read my own writing. Thank God the DOT officers had mercy on me when they just looked at my scribble, as well as our compliance department. But um, yeah, definitely a great app. Let me see. I think what exactly. Um, yeah, I would just say overall convenience of it. I it definitely there is a learning curve with it. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely happy with it. Um, oh, let's see, let's see. I am definitely behind. I made it to the list. Yeah, Holland pause. Man, I'm trying to see why is it wouldn't funding. No, okay, funding Zen is on there. Oh, I didn't see. I don't know. I don't see it on there on my end, but it shows on the whatever thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, very good. Okay, so he's on there. Um, Everyone from Robert. Hi, everybody from Clemson, South Carolina. Cool, cool, cool. Pastor Anthony, I'm waiting to do a video on a single rear, single wheel, short wheelbase truck and a sliding fifth wheel, but I need Second person to maneuver the truck. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a little more hands on for you there. Daniel, a local Ford dealer, told me last week that Ford is changing over to the 2022 models this week. Maybe next week. They are currently still building 2021 models. Gotcha. Good info to know. Making the switch to the new model here. Pastor Anthony, great. Chris James, how are you? Pastor, I could help you with that. I'm doing fantastic. Good deal. Funny's in. How are your ball joints and track bar working out for you by Synergy? I'm going to be replacing mine real soon. Yeah, Funny's in. Great question. That is going to be a near future video for me. So on my track bar, I believe I've got well over 2,000, well over 200,000 miles on both. Um, I believe my upper ball joints are starting to go. So thankfully with Synergy's ball joints, I don't have to, they're rebuildable. So I don't have to press anything in or out at this point now. All I have to do is just unscrew the bottom little whoozy whatsy and put in the actual ball and then have it locked back in place at the right uh was it foot pound, a certain amount of foot pounds per square inch or foot or something like that. I'll get all that figured out and do a video on that at some point here. But over 200,000 with honestly, the last 200,000 plus miles that I've gotten on them have been pretty hard miles. Um, so I'm definitely happy with that. There were some other parts as well, not in the best of shape as I've gotten things put together. So it's one thing when you replace literally everything at the same time. Everything is probably going to last a lot longer because there's less parts working against each other in ways they shouldn't be moving or operating, that kind of stuff. But because I mean, I think it would have if I had other things in place in the right way. I think I would have gotten even more miles out of these particular ball joints, and the fact that they're replaceable, they're exchangeable, whatever you want to say. I'm saving time, saving money, saving a headache. I'm going to do it myself, so I'm okay with that. Really happy with the ball joints, the track bar. Same situation. I had some other steering linkage issues. I cheaped out on my last linkage, and you guys told me last week that Kryptonite tie rods, the whole assembly by Kryptonite, um, that's lifetime warranty quality tie rods. I'm going to be looking into those. So with that actually in place, my track bar, it's really just replacing the bushings on the track bar. $20 a piece for the Synergy replacement dual barometer, whatever fancy dancy bushings that are for that track bar. But I've had, I believe that the bushings are starting to go now. I don't have death wobble. I don't have crazy vibration, but I do feel a little bit of flex in there. So I'm just going to be preemptively exchanging those, pressing them out myself, and doing that. But uh, I've been very happy with it. Honestly, it has been both the ball joints and the bar track bar have been good for my needs. So I think they're worth the price, especially both being rebuildable. You know, the bushings for the track bar and the ball joints. Um, I'm good with it. So obviously going to need a alignment done when I get all that figured out and finished. Um, Especially really the steering linkage. But that's kind of where I'm at with the with those steering or Synergy manufacturing products. Like I said, I'll probably be doing a video on both, or maybe a combination or something, um, and talking about that a little bit more because that is coming up for me soon. Spencer, 7.5 for 35,000, 188 kilometers, mega cab dually, Laramie stick. Okay, definitely odd, but is definitely on, but real. Okay. Man, that's a 14-year-old truck for 35K. I don't know what 188,000 kilometers equates to for miles, like 150 or something, or 40 or something like that. Um, see, Michael headed down to Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Oh my, to pick up a boat in the morning to take to Gainesville. Okay, gotcha, Michael. Very cool. Very cool. What's going on? Progressive Construction. What is going on, sir? Hi, what's going on tonight? Not too much. Just got home from church. Picked up the dogs. Kind of got a full plate this next week. I just so you guys know, I won't be out on the road again this week. I really need to be, but I've just got too many other things going on with the dumpster stuff and getting things coordinated and pretty exciting things going on. So, um, I honestly, I'm kind of stacked up on videos. Haven't been able to get videos edited and recorded for both my two main channels, this channel as well as my dumpster channel. So kind of behind on that. I'm trying to also logistically work that out as well because I am trying. I'm trying this. I may be ridiculous for trying to do this, but I'm shooting for the stars here. I'm wanting to be able to produce 4 to 5 videos a week between the really 3 channels that I have to be able to push out content, helpful content, not just massive amounts of content just for the sake of doing that. But since I'm kind of stacked up and I'm trying to get another editor to um, my first editor, my buddy, um, I'm kind of stacked up with videos, and so I'm like, it feels weird to for me to record when I know you guys still haven't seen other stuff that I've already recorded and finished. So that's kind of a weird situation. So, but the end all game plan is to get to the point where I'm doing 4 to 5 a week between all 3 channels, and I don't have to do any editing at all. I'm just recording. I'm free, and I'm because I in in really anything in life at this point, I want to be able to delegate things I hate to people who are really good at it and are going to do a much better job than I ever would, so that I can focus on things that I need to do or want to do or whatever. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Again, this week I'll be grub hubbing, door dashing. In between, I've got some pest control stuff I've got to take care of as well. Really don't talk about that at all on this channel. My other kind of side hustle, small job that I do as well, but I've got a roach infestation that I'm going to be taking care of actually tomorrow. That's going to be exciting. Roach infestations are very easy for me to take care of. Uh, Much easier than bed bugs. Bed bugs are probably one of the hardest to take care of, but it's very logical. Um, how to take care of any of these bugs. But, anyways, back to RV transport. That is how I'm doing tonight. Richard, what's going on? Hey everyone, Todd. Oh, it just bounced up. I'm way behind again. Oh my word. Todd, there's 2 Missouris on the board. Daniel, man, I wish I could grab that. One of them, both of them, if I could. Um, Maybe I might later on in this week. I just don't know yet. I've got a lot of things I've got to get done earlier on in this week. So if I'm able to, then maybe something will still be available for a day run. That'd be pretty legit. Daniel, you're looking great, like you're losing weight. Lyle, man, gold star for Lyle. Really appreciate that. You get a new truck, and you get a new truck. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, appreciate that. That is something I want to start talking about a little bit more. Not trying to turn into a health channel. By no means am I qualified on any of that stuff, but just share my journey a little bit because I know how difficult it can be out on the road, trying to eat healthy, trying to have better food, health habits in general. Um, I can definitely tell you all what not to do because I know how to do that very, very well. How to epically fail and just destroy my body. That is not the target that we were wanting to go for. But I'll just say this for right now. It starts with acknowledging that you don't care about your body and your health, and then actually starting the desire to want to care. Just even that. I wish I cared. I want to care. And for me personally, I've just gone to God and just said, I don't care. My body is not the end all be all. This body is eventually going to fade away. I know that. I know what this body's, its future holds. It's going to waste away, but while I am here, I want to take good care of it. I want to be here for my family. I want to be available. I want to be um, able bodied to do the things I need to do to protect and provide, take care for my family, and that requires me being intentional with my food, what I put in my mouth, how much I put in my mouth, when I put it. So that's definitely a thing I'm working on. As of this morning, I am down. I was at. I don't know if I mentioned what weights I was at before, but let me see. I started out at 390 pounds, which is pretty rough. And right now I'm at um where was that? I'm at 52.9. So roughly I've lost 37 pounds. Um I've had some ups and downs here and there with all that, but we are not just trying to make this a diet to where I lose 60 pounds and then I gain 50 back. I'm going for the long haul, longer than any trip I've ever been on in the last 5 years. We're trying to go for the rest of my life, something that's in my lifestyle, working for me, that is at a healthy level. So, anyways, that's kind of where I'm at. Maybe I'll talk about it in a video. I don't know if anybody would even want to watch, would care, kind of what I'm doing. But yeah, I do appreciate that comment seriously a lot. That's an encourager, but just want to do these things for the right reason, so that it actually will last. It's not just a phase, a little, uh, passing by thought. So, Chris, finishing installing my CB radio in the truck. Cool. Saved me a little bit on time going through Nashville on Friday morning. Boom. Hey, I'm telling you, make those small little investments in the truck or upgrades or whatever. And just like a fuel tank, if you're saving time, especially when you're on the road, if you're saving time, you're saving, generally, that means you're saving fuel. So that's huge. That's awesome, man. Any type of tool that we can use in this industry to save ourselves headaches, time, wear and tear on our vehicles, that's huge. Avoiding sitting there in traffic, doing nothing, besides the nightmare that might be for you, just thinking about that, you're probably saving some time. So you probably just, that the hour or so that it took to install that radio, you probably just made every dime. It's like somebody just handed you, $50 for 2 hours or, whatever. Being able to, and then that's the type of investment into your business, because your biggest tool is the truck, making those investments for your navigation, all those things. That's only going to be reproducible down the road. Pun intended, I guess. But that's awesome, man. Holland Pause. I am back on the road and fully stocked with orange cream soda. Oh my word! I am out. Say it isn't so. I am out myself. I do have some Dog and Suds root beer. If you ever come through Lafayette, Dog and Suds, they make their own root beer. It's very good. I've got three of those, two or three bottles in the garage. So if somebody comes through Lafayette, let me know. I'll give you one. Brian, Chris James, I'd feel lost without my CB. Yeah, I've heard people back and forth, talk about having a CB. I don't know if I'm curious enough or care enough to actually get one. Um, but a lot of people who do have them, I hear more. I'm hearing more lately, at least, that it's a little bit more handy. So if anybody has an old one, even if it's in pieces, I don't know. I guess I'd be willing to try it, and then if I really liked it, maybe I'll go buy a new one. I don't know. Kind of curious about that all though. Keep one in my hunting rigs, which no longer run currently. Was hesitant on my Super Duty, but love it now. Huh. Baker ad thing. Oh, odd thing I can read is I see 2022 Super Duties on the lot and know several people who have the 20s for a month now. Huh. Huh. Getting rolled out at different times or something? Kenneth, how do your load boards look now? Let's pull it up right meow. See what we're cooking with here. Load board, load board. Outbound load. We have we have 12 pages of 10. So that's 120 or up to 120 might be 111. The last page might be just having one, but yeah, we've got 120 potential runs, and so far, just looking, it's kind of all over the place, kind of sporadic. So a decent, yeah, decent, well-rounded. Um, Look at that. And the thing is, that's after a Friday. So come Monday morning, yes, there will be people who are calling, "Hey, can I get this load?" But there's all the new units, starting off the week, really pushing that didn't get delivered through the weekend. So this is definitely again kind of a higher low, a bottom of the barrel for the week or the month or whatever. So that's kind of where we're at, Kenneth. Iceman, what's going on? Lynn Daniels, the port of entry for Idaho on 90 is last one in Montana, 7 miles from state line center Indian Station. Huh. Iceman, thanks for letting us know that. That's interesting. Huh. Last one in Montana. Hi everyone. Question for anyone who has an LLC: do you have your company that you are leased onto pay settlement to LLC company, uh, LLC name, company name, or to your personal name? Good question there. I do not have an LLC, so I guess I won't answer. Lynn, Daniel Baker, my 21 Super Duty took 5 months to show up from time I ordered, picked up on 7/12/21. Man, 5 months. I'm assuming that's good for how long it takes. I don't know. Gary, hi from New Smyrna Beach, if I'm saying that right, Florida. I'm sure we are all jealous of you down there. Glad to have you. Lyle, EMF has good rebuildable ball joints as well. I have heard of EMF. I just haven't pulled too much information. Did research myself. Um, I'm willing to look at anything just to check things out. I'll write that down too. Why not? We will get a well-rounded, just to make sure I remember, because I'll probably forget. EMF ball joints. Let's see. Pastor Anthony, Amish traffic on 20 is for real this evening. Oh dear. Oh, Todd, 116,800. Okay, for the kilometers back when somebody talked about that. Gotcha. I'm assuming Daniel Baker doing. Oh, dang. Linda knows they keep telling me I'll have it by November 17th. Wow. Okay, so I guess 5 months is kind of short compared to what Daniel's got going on. Spencer, I've actually got to head out, but I'll watch replay. Hey, Spencer, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in and chatting with everybody. Let's see. Got to fix the truck for the night. Uh, we're at Thunder Road in Grand Island in Nebraska. Yeah. Good night, Dana. Good night. Oh, hey, bandits. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll catch you later. Ready for another video of yours when you get them posted. So yeah, catch you later. JQ, can anybody recommend a reliable dash cam system that has a 3 camera setup? With like a front, left, and right side rear view? Huh? JQ. So the dash camera that I have is only just a single camera facing forward. I've only ever heard of, and maybe this is newer, so maybe you're more informed than I am, of just the front and the rear facing camera inside the cab. I've never even heard of left and right, like maybe a semi would have, different cameras positioned, bolted on the side or whatever. Um, Let us know if you do find something and put it in the chat, or if anybody has any thoughts. That is interesting to know on the left right situation. I also have seen a, a camera in the front that goes in the front that's facing forward and in the cab, and then a camera that's supposed to go, I guess, in the back window to face backwards as well, so you can see front, cab, and rear. Yeah, let us know about that. Gary, good job on the weight loss. Hey, thanks, Gary. Appreciate that. T Wait, I should take some of your advice on losing weight. I just walked away from the free tr- feed trough, roast beef, mashed potatoes, gravy, and carrots. Oh yeah, full meal. I got you. Congrats on the weight loss. Hey, appreciate it. Progressive construction. Day by day, no hurry. Keto is the best I know. Got you, Herb. Very cool. If I ever go through Lafayette, I'm going to stop by your house with some of this orange cream soda. Yes, Holland Paws, please do. We will have to share in the glorious soda. Uh, Pastor, I used to talk on a CB. Okay, CB sometimes they are great. Gotcha. Lynn, I have 2 CBs and marine radios sitting in the garage. Okay, Len. If you ever come through, if you want to throw one at me, I'm curious just to even mess around with it. I don't know. Yeah. Robert, they have small handheld CB now. Oh wow, that truck stop reward points can buy you if you have points to spare. So I've never actually spent any points besides maybe 1 or 2 showers at TA. So I probably have like hundreds, or I don't know if they even roll over or whatever, but I've really never spent any points at all besides literally 1 or 2 showers in 5 years. So maybe I should go see about that. I don't know. That'll be probably close to for free, I would assume. I don't know. um, why is Adobe Flash Player trying to get on here? That's weird. Holland Paws. Yesterday they dumped 168 units onto our board, but most of them were short campers. They are meant for haul and tow. We don't have enough haul and tow drivers. Gotcha, Holland Paws. Gotcha. Lynn, Nope was only supposed to have taken 6 weeks from time of order. Oh dear. Gotcha. 6 weeks, man. That's a big difference. Robert, Holland Paws, did you go through the Great Smoky Mountain National Park on our way back from Myrtle Beach? Holland Paws, Robert, I didn't have a chance because they had a hot load they needed moved and they were paying good, so I was rolling to go get it. Don't blame me there. Pastor Anthony, weekend trucker did a multi-camera setup. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to I have to check that out on the multi-camera. I thought I pretty much watched everybody's videos. I don't remember seeing that. JQ Idaho permits Have to be purchased online. Very difficult process. Can be purchased over the phone. Permits need to be purchased prior to entering Idaho. Yes. Um, like I've said before, it's been a long time since I've been out west. But yeah, there's definitely some states where you can go into the actual port of entry, where other ones you've got to have it already printed out, ready to go. And I've heard some places you can't just have it on your phone or your computer or something. You've got to have it printed out. Some, I believe, uh, even in the window, like stuck to the window. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Um, Mickey, Falcon Eye has a 2 to 4 camera setup. Okay, Falcon Eye. Check that out. Where's my thing here? Falcon Eye. Cool. Chris James, you can buy a small CB for around $100. Okay, I got the model that I wanted, but it has more gadgets than I want. If you go to Love's, they have a internet. I don't even know what that is. I'll look it up though. Bearcat on clearance for 85. Huh. Thank you, Chris, for mentioning that. On pause. I've done 3 Idaho runs now in the last 3 weeks, and the permit process was super easy. Call the phone number, give them your credit card, they email you a permit. Beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. Holland pause. I have a 2 channel camera, faces forward, and then one that is in my rear window. Okay. So just the front facing and then rear facing. So one not in the actual cab facing you, I guess. In the rear window. But they also make a 4 channel. Okay. Michael bought a pump for my auxiliary tank, kind of limited on space. From the tank outlet to the hole I drilled for the hose, can you think of any cons to mounting the pump filter under the bed? Um, so I guess if I'm getting the right picture, auxiliary tank line from the bottom of the tank, um, almost like gravity feed, but going from bottom of the tank to your pump that then would have to push the fuel back up to where it tees into your filler neck or whatever it's called, to your auxiliary, your main tank. I don't think you should have a problem with that. But I imagine if you got real low, it might not be able to push that last remaining up because there's not enough pressure pushing it down, or gravity, whatever with that. But once it pours down to that pump, depending on the pump that you got, if you got like the main one that like Dan uses or Dooley Depot uses, it's a pretty strong pump. So as long as it's not a weak little thing, it shouldn't have a problem. But I would get some people's opinions on that before mounting it at the frame rail or something like that. Um, Okay, it's been a while on Sean's channel. Okay, gotcha. That video on the camera setup. Gotcha. Todd, what's number or company you use? Hold on, pause. Okay. Cobra 25. Okay, let me look it up. Cobra 25 LTD is a cheap radio. Cobra 29 LTD. Cool, cool. JQ, thank you all for the info. Great channel, Daniel. Hey, JQ, thanks, man. Um, everybody it's this community that's so awesome. Um, I wouldn't have a channel if there weren't people watching and talking and commenting and helping everybody and everything. So it's great to be a part of it. On pause. Todd, I just called the Idaho number. I don't have the number in front of me, but I did a video on it, and the number is in the video. Very good. Wyoming does not require you to have it in the window, but Idaho does. That's what I was thinking about. Okay. So not only does Idaho make you buy it before you even touch their ground, but you've got to have it in the window as well. That's what I remember. Um, one state at least was. So Todd, thanks. I didn't realize you had a channel till tonight. Gotcha, gotcha. See, wait, we have a CB in our truck at Cobra 29. Is a nice little radio. Man, I guess also with my dumpster business, when I'm at the dump, yeah, at the dump, but um, at different transfer stations, not waste stations, but transfer stations for dumping stuff in my dump trailers. I know they've got CB radios, and if I were to ever go, get gravel or get, from some of the places around to go um, drop off mulch or gravel, whatever it may be, um, probably would come in handy at those places too. So, um, might benefit both businesses, I guess. Here's a good question. How do you know what channel to be on if you get a CB? That's a great question because I have no answer to that either. I have no idea. That's yeah. Somebody let us know. You just channel surf until you start hearing somebody scream at you. You say hello on every channel. Breaker, breaker. We got a, something like that. I don't know. Holland pause. Todd, it literally took me maybe 10 minutes on the phone, and then I got the email about 5 minutes later. It took longer to get my printer out and print it than the whole rest of the process. Gotcha. Lyle, too long a story for here, but a CB radio saved my brother's life back in the late 70s. Oh my word. Lyle, that is incredible. Man, I'm glad he's here, man. That's wild. Um mm. Chris James, I have the Cobra 29 LX Max Smart CB. Oh my word. Wanted just the 29 LX, but none of the truck stops where I was at had them. Gotcha. Len, CBs have saved us to avoid a big traffic jam when going on vacation. Man, I'm the last one to the party, man. This is great to hear. It is actually worth having and helpful and potentially life saving. Like that's craziness. Okay, here we go. Here's some information. Chris James, Channel 19 is the channel most truckers use. Good to know. Channel 19 is the truckers channel. Man, two people verifying it. Gotta love it. Truckers channel is 19. If you're running with another person that have CBs, you can talk back and forth on any other channel. Gotcha. Trucker channel is 19. Man, everybody knows it. Man, I had just no idea. Chris, what's going on? Thanks for the great content on both your channels. Very informative and honest. Hey, thanks, Chris. Appreciate you watching both channels. I don't know if you were in here earlier, but I'm trying to get another editor to help me. So I have one right now, but I'm kind of backed up on videos. So I haven't really been recording because it feels kind of weird to have a whole bunch of videos recorded but not uploaded. And so it's just kind of weird. I don't know why that is, but so I'm trying to get another person to help edit so where I'm able to put even more content out there on all three of my channels that I actually have. So appreciate you on that, and yeah, keep trying to do it. Dennis, what is going on, sir? Just got here. Sorry I'm late. I'll read back and try to catch up. Gotcha, Dennis. Robert, 34 watching, but 12 likes. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hey, thanks, Robert. Appreciate you on that. Hold and pause. Mr. Gasket makes a diesel specific pump that can do that. Advanced Auto and O'Reilly's both sell it under $100. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so you're talking about the pump for the auxiliary to be able for that to drain down to the frame rail area below the truck, and then for it to be able to pump it back up and then down the filler neck for that. That's good deal. Awesome. Robert, channel 9 is supposed to be The emergency channel when I am on patrol. I have channel 9 in my patrol SUV. Hey, Robert, thanks for letting us know. So not, it looks like 9 and then what did everybody say? 19? Did I already forget what it was? Looks like I did. No, where did I just read all those? Like everybody said, yeah, 19. Yeah, yeah. So 9 and 19. Gotcha. Two pretty hot channels, important channels there. Len, we used to do CB hunts back in high school, like doing hide and go seek, but with cars. That's cool. Gotcha, Len. Dennis taking a fifth wheel to Texas, had to seek refuge. Crazy. Oh dear. Be safe, sir. Be safe, Dennis. Man, Chris James. Man, that's getting hot in here. I gotta hold on one second. There we go. Over here, sweating to death in here. Chris, back in high school, we had a bunch of us that had them in our trucks. Channel 4 was what we used then. When hunting, we used 25. Gotcha. Lyle, if you're running with someone and they have a CB, you can chat. The time away makes time fly on the road. Yeah. I'm usually on the phone trying to do that, but I can imagine it's probably even funner uh, in a or on a CB. Gotcha. Dennis, Robert is correct. 9 is emergency. 19, as in breaker 19, is truckers. Gotcha. Very good. Cool. Iceman, JQ Nevada is one you buy online. I just bought a Idaho permit last week at Port of Entry. Huh. Okay. Gotcha. For anybody hopping in the chat right now, and just so you know, I'm probably going to be shutting it down. We're almost at an hour now. But just so you know, kind of what I'm doing, I'm not on the road this week. So this will be 2 weeks in a row. I'm not doing some other things. Got, oh, Breaker 1-9. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. I do have a lot of things for my other business. Um, a lot of small things going on I've got to take care of. So still making some money, but just in a different way, and got some rentals going on, and should be pretty good this week. So pumped about that. Got my other website in production here. Trying to find another editor. I've got like 4 or 5 different categories this next week. I've got a few things in each thing I've got to just knock off the list to get done this next week. So I may take a day run or something in the middle of the week or later, but for right now, I'm going to be home taking care of a lot of stuff. So Chris James, my mom's neighbor, said that he was going to get Santa Claus if he visited him. Was coming through the TV, radio, home television. Had a lot of work done to his setup. Man, Michael Brady, I mounted my T in my filler neck all the way down like 2 inches from the main tank. Okay, gotcha. So it'll be even lower. That'll be, yeah. Figured if I mounted my pump filter alongside my filler neck tube just before my T, it would gravity feed the pump. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Um, if I've got the right understanding in mind, yeah, I wouldn't think that's a problem. Brian, Channel 9 is like the emergency channel cops used to monitor for drivers with emergency, but probably don't anymore. Gotcha. Just communicating between themselves. Holland pause. Oh, look at Mr. Bigwig with his own video editor on staff. Yeah, it's my best friend, and then somebody who I met on Fiverr. I'm gonna try to add to it. So my buddy, he's busy with his own stuff. He's got stuff he's got to do. So just trying to ramp up my video production for things I'm trying to put out for information. and it just needs more people right now. So just trying to do that, paying them some money to do that and help me out. Um, because I'm horrible at editing and I also hate it. So why should I be the guy to do it? You're not going to want to go back to videos where I edit it. Trust me. Um, Chris, hoping to get some engine work done next week to the Super Duty. Oh dear, I can hear the money going cha-ching already for you. Hopefully that is relatively painless. Dennis, Brian, many highway patrols still monitor 9. Okay, good to know. If you're in trouble up a creek without a paddle, go to 9, I guess. Man, Lyle, I'm rebuilding my cardan joint this week. Your cardan joint. I don't even know what that is. Maybe I've just don't know the name for it, and I've already. What is a cardan joint? It's my first day. Um. Oh, U joint. Oh, wait. Um. Oh, universal joint. Okay, gotcha. I think I'm with you now. Gotcha, Lyle. I think. Brian, Dennis, that's good to know. Yes, absolutely. Michael, hit the like button. Hey, appreciate that again, man. Let's see. Hold on, pause. Uh, I was like, what the heck is beeping in my truck? Oh my word. Chris, it will be just trying to help it breathe better. Gotcha. Gotcha. Lyle, rear joint on front jive shaft. Gotcha. Yeah, I've just never heard it been heard it called a cardan joint, if I'm even saying that right, before. So that's definitely news to me. Yeah, universal joint, cardan joint, um, making it happen, and that's one of my issues that I had recently myself. So I definitely understand. Those joints need to be able to pivot. That's the name of the game. If they can't pivot, you're going to be going no pivoting action, I guess, at all. Oh dear. Oh man. Well, guys, I think I am gonna hop off here. We're at an hour and 3 minutes almost. Really appreciate you guys hopping on here. Enjoy the conversation. I'm learning. I learned a lot tonight about the CB radios and a couple different places. The kryptonite tie rods, EMF, and then some even some different dash cameras with multiple camera looks like that. I think I'm okay with just my front facing dash camera. I'm happy with that, but maybe down the road I'll go to something bigger, something better. But um, we'll see. But really do appreciate you guys. I know I was a little bit later. We did not start on time. Again, I'm trying to race home after church and food and the dogs and all that. So appreciate your patience with me. But appreciate you guys. I'm gonna say a quick prayer here. We will get off the live stream, but hopefully you are safe wherever you're at, and keep those wheels turning. So I'll go ahead and pray. Father, just appreciate this time together. We're able to chit chat about all these things, a lot of safety things tonight, and just appreciate everybody in the chat. Hopefully, they uh, are safe out on the road. Just protect them. Give them a good week this week, safe in their vehicles. The vehicles next to them out on the road, keep them safe as well. We just are grateful for the opportunity to have freedom in this country. Um, it is a privilege to have these freedoms and that we get to enjoy and help us not to take them for granted. Thank you for your son dying on the cross for our sins, that we can have freedom in you because of the cross and what Christ did. And we just thank you for this time together again. Bless these people to have a good night's sleep tonight and to hit the road tomorrow. We ask all these things in Christ's name. Amen. All righty, guys. We are bippity bopping and out of here. I'm gonna go say hi to my wife. And I will catch you later. Let's see. Stay safe out there, everybody. Only five. Come on. Got you guys. Have a good one. Appreciate you. Stay safe on the road. See you later.